Well, in the first place, President Bill don't try him best. If I say he not trying best, I go lie. But it's also true that his best is not enough. You understand? So what he able to do, now he don't do so. And it is very clear that he not able to do past what he do so, because this is not in first time. And now this first time we don't see all in strength. So if in strength in first time not enough for the people of Sierra Leone, so they expect much in the second time. But also, before I talk about the things that we so disappointed over, let's talk about waiting with MIF and we NGC party feel say don't do a good. Where basically it don't increase access to the school building. Me not call them free quality education. I call them access to the school building. What do I mean? Boku picking them now, they go inside school building with the intention then they go land, but then they come back empty. So the access to the school building is a good thing, and access you don't create. And the bad them boku. You go see, of course, a few days ago I just come and say I did. They will invite we all. Then the arrest, Dennis Bright and CDI at Tunis, and plenty other Femi Claudio School. Then good for politics, democracy, human rights, etc., etc. And then they create a lot of political instability where they make the country people feel say not safe and not good for investment, not good for nobody. We move to the economy. Of course, I've been a very good research, resourceful individual where they provide qualitative and quantitative data to the party of NGC on the things that really happen. For example, what they call the bread and butter issues, almost for breast, almost for palm wine, almost for pepper. According to we last research, now being 68,000 loans for a family of 4, mama, papa, and 2 pikin for able for manage for cook small food. When I want them back, you go eat them. That have been earlier on this year, and we don't see the increment in the price of fuel, the increment in the dollar. Somebody just told me it's mentioned at 13,500 black market for dollar. So you commodity, you go to energy. We all know say light not day. You commodity, you go to water not day. You commodity, you go to what should I call it? You go to like systems of this country. It is difficult. For example, I don't pay for me motor driver's license. I don't pay for the renewal of my driver's license. 30 didn't say license or the system shut down. My vehicle law expired the 22nd of this month. My vehicle license do expire. 30 didn't say vehicle license or day. Somebody complains say passport safe no day. So the institutions them they under problem. We don't talk about the independence of the state institution, the police, the media, not for talk. We know what they go through with the media. Thank God for like now where they come up for give the people them the information privately and independently. You go to the judiciary, question day, the people not get confidence. You go to NEC, people not get confidence. And EU, international organization, they say don't confirm, waiting the opposition to talk. So what's they talk not about that, not about that, not the reality of exactly what is happening. Emerson talk about in music Coconut Head. He said, you cannot give what you don't have. If you are not, you are not. So for me, in a summary, not do well. It's not do well. And going into the election year in period, I see desperation power, man, for do more because you want for go second term. We see they travel, we see they go try for sign contracts for rest in Vietnam. But one go ask the question, what happened to Tomabom, where he planned immediately after we come into governance? So we see the same things, and I'm sure he cannot continue to lead this country. Usa will want for Siam, so I think it's a poor performance for me.